Hello, hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the daily political tarot live stream here on the Black and Orange channel. I am known as Autumn around here, and my co-host is up in the cat tree, Bailey, Boo Boos, and Kitty. But there are people moving cars around outside, so he is staring out the window like, is it going to attack us? Is it a monster? What is that noise? It's okay, Boo Boo. Anyway, hello. It's Friday the 13th. Yay! It's like that, that famous Chaz Adams, hang on, Chaz Adams cartoon. Let me pull this up. Open in a new tab. I love this. I love that I can do this. This is cool. Share screen. Chrome tab. I think that's it. Oh, it's hard to see. Let me see if I can move in a little bit. And if that makes it any easier to read. Oh, I couldn't make it Friday. I have so many things to do. It's the 13th, you know. Anyway. Hey, Holly, thank you. Mars goes direct today. He goes forward at 7:36 p.m. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right. Anyway, little Morticia Adams. One of my heroes growing up. You'd never guess. Anyway, I hope you're well. I hope your day is going well. All right, if you're new here, welcome, and do stop by sometime. If you're watching this on replay, just go down to the first comment, because after I go through all of the, after we go through everything, I type the questions we covered into the pinned first comment and the description box. And you can just go to whatever time you're interested in, and you can just go right there and get out, and whatever you're interested in, and skip what you're not, and we have been moving through the readings, which is good. Melissa, silly question, Autumn. Why are the nude cards blacked out? I like the originals. Well, I'm glad you like the originals. I don't want to be demonetized. And I know there are other readers who use them without blacking them out, but no. And plus, this is a very, I make effort, I should say. I make effort to make this a really clean channel, so that nobody needs to worry about anything. There's no swearing on this channel. There's no nudity. Well, other than in the original Rider-Waite, there's a little bit, but it's more artistic. In the deck I use the most, the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Ooh, the nudity was pretty realistic, and it's like, you know what? I'm just not going there. I'm just not going there. So anyway, that's what I joke that I give them these lovely black velvet kind of sheath dresses and outfits, and basically it's a Sharpie pen. But unlike the Orange Menace, I actually know how to use it, and I can actually draw with it a little bit, not perfectly, but I can draw a little bit, and I can write with it, and not have a signature that looks like the heart attack I've been giving the country. Anyway, all right. You need fig leaves. Yeah, I understand. Okay, so I know what the date is. That's easy. And when I went, I saw my mother this morning, and okay, he's all right. Sorry. Pumpkin. Okay, he's all right. He's all right. There's somebody with him. Whew. Okay. I saw my mother this morning, and she saw this, and I said to her, the video that launched a million diets. And that is a really obscure reference to, do you guys remember Robert Palmer's Addicted to Love? With the wet hair. Yeah, but anyway. So, and she laughed. So, all right. Let me see. 10% of all income that comes into the channel goes to feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. And we have the best moderators on the internet. Yes, with the girls, yes. We have the best moderators on the internet. You guys have kept us safe all year. Other than an emergency I had in April, I've been here every day since the day after Christmas, last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and you're still here. So thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Yeah, do visit, do come by, and I think that's about it. All right, let me, anything you put in all caps in the chat, that's how you communicate with me. And so type normally if you're talking to other people, and just put it in all caps only if you're talking to me. But make sure you put it in all caps, because otherwise I'll end up skipping it. Or occasionally I'll glance up and read off something that's not in all caps, but it's rare. It's not the usual way I do things around here. It just makes it easier, so because people are really helpful to each other and really nice. There was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember. Oh well. Oh yes, I remember now. You know, one of these, I'm just gonna make it like a temporary screen that I can, like an overlay I can put up at the beginning of every video for shortly. You know, so you can. It's like it has all the points. YouTube has this thing where I scroll down, I scroll back up, and I look for all the questions, but then YouTube will dump a bunch of comments in it, and which not only kicks me down to the end, so I have to go back and figure out where I was as I'm looking through the chat, but it'll actually cut off the stuff before that, which is really unhelpful. So if I don't, we're kind of first come first serve around here. So if I don't get to your question, or if it gets cut off, or it feels that you feel like I skipped it, sorry, please put it in again, but put YT right before it, so then I'll know that it's like YouTube did this, so I'll know. All right, so I'm going to scroll up, I'm going to look for anything in all caps, and I'm going to take your political questions. All right, let's do this. Clarence, hey room. Hey room. Okay. Biden officially won Arizona. Well, happy dance. Biden won Arizona. Anyway. All right. Anything in all caps? Kat said hi. Hello, Kat. Barbara. Hello, Autumn, and everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Holly Mars goes direct. Awesome. And then Melissa asked about my cards. Okay. Clarence. Hi, Autumn. Hello, Clarence. Alexandra. White House says Trump will attend his own inauguration. Really? That's nice of him. Whew. Let me see if I do that. If I turn this more, is that any better? You just get more light in the room. Anyway, that's nice of him. I read tarot cards on YouTube, and I think that's crazy. Anyway, Autumn posted my question at the top of the chat. Oh, AQ, I didn't see it. Would you mind putting it in again with a YT at the beginning? Because apparently I haven't seen any questions yet in all caps. Sorry. Holly, news. The Russian Navy has started harassing American fishing boats operating in American waters off the Alaska coast, sending bombers toward the shore. Does Russia want Alaska back? Well, yeah. But yeah, let's have a look at Okay. Does Russia want Alaska back? Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you. All right, that's there, and there. Okay. We'll ask about that. That's just ridiculous. Marcia, Twitter. Read this morning over 100 Secret Service people now have the illness. Just read on Secret Service. I haven't read on them. Actually, I don't think I've ever read on them. Okay. Oh, did anyone else notice that I think it's Anna from Dweller Between the Waters is back? YouTube had basically shut down her channel for no good reason, and she kept having to appeal it. And yeah, I mean, I occasionally get, like, the other day I got demonetized for one of my videos, and it was like, why? But ever since the pandemic started, you can't appeal. You can't say, hey, have a human being look at this. So it's just demonetized, and it's like, there's nothing I can do, so the vagaries of YouTube. But she's back, and the kitties. So, and apparently the kitties are big now, as kitties do. Okay. Anyway, Chi-Chi last. So true, it did launch a million diets. Good song. You might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Melissa, will Joe Biden start receiving White House briefings as Trump does? Okay. Receive. It's the personal daily brief. Intelligence briefings. Let's just say that. Okay. The craziest things run through my head while I'm writing this down. I just remembered from Addicted to Love. Apparently that lipstick they were wearing was so thick, and under the heat of the lights, it literally started sliding down off her lips, which I always thought was funny. But anyway. Barbara, hey, Autumn, could they take Trump out of the White House as an enemy of the country? I doubt it, but let's have a look. Out of White House as enemy. What do you think, boo-boo? What do you think? He thinks I'm cleaning myself. Leave me alone. Enemy of the U.S. Yeah, I can't wait until the mostly unredacted Mueller report comes out. There's going to be some interesting stuff in there. Whew. Okay, Sue, will any Republican senators oppose McConnell's attempt to thwart Biden's cabinet picks? Republican senators. Basically mutiny against Mitch blocking is Biden cabinet. All right, have a look at that. Okay, got it down. Kyle, I'm sorry. Kyle, what is the future of Trumpism and MAGA over the next couple of terms? Okay. Future of Trumpism. Over next couple of terms. Because Trump really has taken to the idea of setting up his own media thing. And then once he has that, He's pushing the idea of possibly running for president again in 2024. Good luck. But I'll have a look at Trumpism, because that might have legs. We'll have to see. Barbara, hi everyone. Hello. Cece, hey, question. Will there be a reckoning for the Christian influencers, 700 Club, and Franklin Graham, who preached Trump was the chosen one after Trump's corruption was exposed? Let's have a look. Reckoning for Christian influencers. I like influencers, like they're Instagram models. Influencers Club. Okay, got that down. Thank you. Jeffrey, will Trump go to prison? Let's have a look. Will Trump go to the big house? From the White House to the big house. Okay. KD, good day from Blue, Arizona. Yay. Thank you for voting. Thank you for voting. Thank you, Arizona. Okay. Gene, when will Biden get briefings? I've got that down. KD, woke up super happy today. Wish this feeling for all of you. Absolutely. Melissa, YouTube, will Joe Biden start receiving White House briefings? Okay. All right. We're going to read on that first. Sorry about the YouTube cutting things off. Autumn, you get more beautiful every day. Thank you, Jean. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Clarence, I'm excited today. Excellent. JM, will the vaccine that Pfizer created be safe for everyone? No. No vaccine. I don't think any vaccines are safe for everyone. And so when I read on it the other day, oh boy, everything started itching really, really badly. And then I've heard things since. I don't know if it's true. Oh, excuse me. I heard since, I don't know if it's true, but it's only effective for like 7 to 10 days or something. I mean, what's the point? But I don't know. I'll read on it again soon, but not today, but soon. I'm here every day. So thank you for asking, JM. I will read on it again. Jeffrey, what's wrong with Mitch's hands? Let's look at Mitch's health. Christine, hi, Pumpkin. Yes, he's a good boy. All right. Anything else in all caps? CC, why were 3 Devin Nunes staffers installed in senior Pentagon and Intel roles? Because they're loyalists. Because they'll do anything he said. Oh, wait. You're asking if... You're not asking why were they chosen. You're asking is there a nefarious plan? I'm going to go get... My drink is sitting out there in the hallway. If you would hang on just 1 second. Sorry about this. Oh, jeez. Of course, I get all discombobulated when I get up. All right. Well, my drink was there. Where is it? Okay. I'm back. All right. Little drink, and I got a hair clip, so I won't keep messing with my hair the whole time I'm sitting here. All right. We are at about 20 minutes, so I'm going to start Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Hello, kitten. Are you going to come up here? Hey. No. No, he says. Not interested. Okay. Okay, so this is 10. I like to get up to about 13 and then see if I can get them all, read on all of them. Okay, Cece. Okay, so the 3, Devon, which is just that. I really like that name, Devon. Actually, I know a woman named Devon. It's a beautiful name. It's such a shame he has it. But, yep. Okay, 3, Devon Nunes. Staffers in senior Pentagon. And heck with it, I'm just drawing a pentagon. Senior Pentagon and Intel roles. That's a little worrying, but I'll see. KD, I missed her and her kitties. Yeah. Yep. Geek Hillbilly, hello on Black Cat Day. Every Friday the 13th, I miss my Nick. I had him for 20 years, from when I was 15 until I was 35. I loved that cat. Everybody loved that cat. Everybody loved that cat. He was so sweet and friendly, and people who didn't like cats like Nick. I miss him. My black cat. Anyway. And I had a black cat from when I was 3 until I was 15. Big, burly. He was a big, burly black cat. He had a big muzzle, like a big cat too. And he was a mouser, and he would, bring home all the vermin to supply food for the family. And but my eldest sister named him, and her favorite book at the time was Charlotte's Web, so she named him Wilbur. And he had this white bow tie right here and like a white cummerbund. So he looked like James Bond the cat, and she named him Wilbur. It was cute. All right, I will continue on. Thank you, Diva. Electra, Anna has 2 channels now, Dweller and Anna and her cats. Okay. Hopefully she can get things back up and going. Wondering Eyes, Trump will attend his inauguration? This? Mr. Peabody got to fire up the Wayback Machine? Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Thank you, Wondering Eyes. Oh. Oh, man. Gigi, last a pop video moment. Yes. Barbara, thank you, Autumn. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think it just jumped. So I have a tuxedo kitty named Binks. Hocus Pocus. Panther. Yes, my little panther. All right. I think YouTube just dumped. Yeah. YouTube just dumped a whole bunch of stuff. Let me read on these, and then I'll take some more questions. Yeah, it just. It cut off a bunch of questions. Will Trump resign so Pence can pardon him? No, he's been asking about it. It's been reported he's been actively asking about that, but it's not going so well. Will Trump get pardoned? Well, let's have a look. Trump get pardoned. One way or the other, will Trump get pardoned? It's not going to help him with state charges. Future of QAnon. I think that's future of Trumpism and MAGA over the next couple of terms. MAGA, and QAnon. Okay. And will 45's media try fall flat on its face, asks Mims. Okay. 45's media try fall flat. Okay. Okay. Let me put this here. Get ye old card stand. Get out ye old cards. And yeah, I've got a bunch of questions here. So let me see if I can get through these before I take any more. But thank you for trying. Jeffrey, will Dems get the Senate? Eventually, the readings I have, the readings I've been doing say that they will, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see closer. It's going to be consensus among the readers is going to be the most accurate. Okay, AQ, YouTube keeps dumping my question. Repost. Okay, will Mitt Romney be a problem for the Biden administration? When he spoke on national news, he fully supports Trump's agenda. YouTube. Mittens. Problem. Will Mittens be a problem for Biden administration? Okay. All right. Oh boy. All right. All right. All right. Sorry, kind of a mess here, but I'm trying to pull it together. Some days it's easier than others. There we go. All right. So cards. We're at probably 28 when we start. We're starting with 28. And then we're going to go to the other one. Okay. Is Biden going to receive intelligence briefings? Thank you, Geek Hillbilly. All right. Hello, kitten. Hello, kitten. You can come sit in my lap. He's like, no, not really, but do move your notebook off of my bed. Will Biden receive intelligence briefings? Friday the 13th, I have to have a kitty. All right, 29. Will Biden receive intelligence briefings? What do you think, sweetheart? You okay? Thank you, Jeffrey. He's precious. They're both precious. Will Biden receive intelligence briefings? There we go. What do you think, sweetheart? Good kitty. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. Receive intelligence briefings. There's a lot. There's a lot they have to catch him up on. A lot. All right. The old card holder. What do you think? Is it kitty approved? Is it kitty approved? Definitely Trump, you lost, dude. What a kitten. Look at that sweet face. You lost, dude. Accept it. Time to leave. Time to leave, Sniffy. Pack your orange skin paste. Bye. Hello. Can I see my lap? You're very good. Oh, in my hand. Yeah, there's a lot to catch up on. There's a lot of work. Hi. Oh, he's going to be mad. Oh, Biden is going to go through the roof when he finds out what's really going on. He's going to go through the roof. I'm serious. Kaboom. He's going to be so mad. He's going to stay quiet about it because it's, intelligence. But he's going to be so angry when he finds out what a mess. And all the things that Trump hasn't done and hasn't taken care of to keep the country safe. Oh, he's going to be mad. So yeah, he's going to get the briefings. There's just going to be a delay. Because there was someone who said if Biden didn't get them by today, that he was going to just do it himself and just be like, you know what, I'm going to go tell him, basically. And but it feels like there's going to be a delay. I don't know why. I don't know why there would be Biden angry about anything specific. It's threats to the country that he just hasn't dealt with. All kinds of messes that needed to be cleaned up, and Russian and Russia, plus all, you get the Russian aggression and the aggression from other countries, but all kinds of other things that we're never going to know about, that a decent administration, they take care of it. They keep us safe. Like the bounties and, oh yeah, all kind of stuff. And then Kamala Harris, she's our vice president, Kamala Harris. She's going to be exposed to things that she wasn't exposed to when she was a senator. And she's going to be like, what? It's not even, part of it is malfeasance on Trump's part, but part of it is just total ineptitude. Total ineptitude. Oh yeah. Things we're not going to know about for decades, if ever. Ineptitude. And the amount of time, there's like been nobody at the wheel. That's what it feels like. There's been nobody at the wheel. And it just adds to the burden of what he has to clean up and straighten out the institutions and get people back in, go and beg the people with 30 years experience, at a particular, at the Southeast Asia desk in the State Department. I mean, just all of this stuff, and you've got to go to every one of these people and try to get them back, and try to get the brain trust back into the government. Oops. And Republicans let it happen. Republicans were behind it. This goes back to what was his name? Tillerson? Was he the first State Department guy? Geez, it's been, that was 8,000 catastrophes ago. I forget, but the first Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson, I think it was. Linda, I don't think Biden will have to beg. True. I don't. Well, but there's going to be so many people. They're desperate to get back. So there's, and for some of them, they just went on and found other jobs. Mittens, in a way, I think they'll be starting from scratch. Let's not forget ever that the GOP allowed it all. Yes. Linda, it's all patriots on deck now. Yes. Barbara and Mims, yes. Rex Tillerson, thank you. Cece, Kamala is on the Senate Intel Committee, so she's privy to classified intel, but Biden is not yet. Yeah, but President gets intel that Congress doesn't. Maybe not a lot, but there's stuff that goes in the presidential daily brief that's specific. And you have to remember that Obama shared so much. When Obama had an important decision to make, Biden was the last person in the room. He kept him there. Like, everybody else would leave, but Joe would stay. And so eyes only. They shared a lot of this stuff. So I don't even know why I'm pulling more cards, but I feel like I should pull 3 more cards. So I'm pulling 3 more cards. Republicans, that they allowed this to go on. But some of it's ineptitude, but some of it they wouldn't have known about. Some of it, some of this, it falls straight onto Trump and the very, very highest levels of intel. Yeah. Meanwhile, Trump was just lying just at the center of this and just causing mess, and we were arguing over things we should never have been wasting our time arguing over. And thank you to the divine that we're going to have somebody in the White House who knows what they're doing. Finally. It really feels like for the last 4 years, it's like there's been nobody at the wheel at very key moments. I mean, I'm like getting chills at oh my gosh, the danger we've been in. But we're okay. We're okay. Man. Gene, how on earth could so many people support this monster? I don't know. Okay, so next, Mittens, 39. All right, Mittens, you going to be a problem for the Biden administration? Oh, Trump's going to address the nation this afternoon. Oh, I'm sure that will be truthful and measured, and a concession speech, and it will calm everyone's nerves. Man. Okay, Mittens. You gonna be a thorn on Biden's side? Mitt Romney, you're really gonna run for president again? It's not going to go anywhere. He's got ambitions. He's been at the top. He's been at the bottom. The wheel of fortune just keeps spinning, and he could be. Heck, if Trump was president, he could be president after all. And Mittens, go home. Oh boy. He's run before. It didn't end well. And he's not reading the room. He's not reading the country. The country doesn't want, how to put this, parts of the country want, a rich white man. Hello, your legs aren't broken. You can climb right up here. Yes, you are just fine. Your legs work just fine, and they're adorable. You can use your paws to get up here. The rise of the power of women and the power of people who are currently minorities but aren't going to be we're going to be the yes, super pale creatures like me and Boo Boo here. We're going to be in the minority. Hi, come on, there you go. Read the room, dude. Plus, even though he was the one Republican senator who had the decency to vote against Trump in one respect, it was like weren't there like 2 votes, and there were like 2 votes, and he voted to allow Trump to stay or something like that. I mean, it's like he only did half the job because he's linked to Trump now. What you've done will come back to you. He will be forever linked to Trump. He didn't speak out against Trump. And one singular vote. Oh, that's a point. Majority leader, or no, he feels more ambitious than that. Hello, cuteness. Hello. Read the room. Read the room, Mittens. That's the energy I'm getting. You are precious. Okay. Okay. Russia messing with Alaska. Hello. Hello, good boy. Hello, precious. Hello, precious. You're so good. All right, we are at 44. Good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. You are precious. All right, Russia. All right, Russia. For all the pomp and circumstance that surrounds Putin, and the beauty inside the Kremlin and all of this stuff, he's very frustrated because it looks good, and he is insanely, massively, illegally wealthy. It doesn't feel like enough. He wants more power. He wants more control. He wants everyone in the world to fear him. He's not very tall, is he? Putin's not very tall. No, he's not. No, he's not. I don't think. You are very good. But he's not small and cute like the kitty. Anthony, I'll see if I can get to that. Putin. It feels like we wouldn't have had a President Trump if Russia hadn't gotten involved. That's what it feels like. If you needed any more reason to dislike him. All right, that card did not want to be read on. Let's be a star. Hello, dear. Just enjoy your money while you can, Putin, because the Biden administration is going to have him back on the defensive. So just sit inside Russia and enjoy your ill-gotten gains. You murderous thief. Entertainment only, but that's my opinion of Vladimir Putin. Yeah. Welcome to the chat, Chad. I like that, Kathy. Love Mother Earth. Autumn, what's the name of your black and white kitty? I had my first black and white kitty from when I was 3 until I was 15 was named Wilbur, not named by me. My second black and white kitty, mostly black, both black cats, was Nick, which is actually short for Nickelodeon, but Nick. And then now I have Boo Boo Zen Kitty, the white one, and Pumpkin, Brave Sir Alfie the Pumpkin, and Bailey Boo Boo Zen Kitty. He's white, and Brave Sir Alfie the Pumpkin is orange. Okay. What was that card? Oh. This energy is so bad that I just want to, if I can occasionally say something about the kitties or what have you. Yeah, I'm always up for that. Okay. Yeah, a lot's going to come against him. Enjoy your money. Rise of democratic power. Yeah, it's a new day. And in this world, in future, not only are they going to continue, not only are sanctions going to continue that exist, old sanctions are going to be put back in place, and eventually Putin is going to come under immense pressure and take a massive financial hit as we move into renewable energy. Because remember what Senator McCain rest his soul, said, Russia is a gas station masquerading as a country. So that's what I'm getting for him. All right. 50-30. Secret Service. I've never read on Secret Service. Reportedly, a lot of them are coming down with the illness. Catch you all tonight. Thank you for being here, Maria. Mama Bear, I was talking about Putin, but now I'm talking about the Secret Service. Brave. Absolutely would take a bullet for the president. Even this one. These are there's some serious selflessness. Okay, there's also some adrenaline junkies. It's okay. Thank you, White Dragon. Yeah, they're adrenaline junkies, but also very selfless, like would absolutely lay down their lives for even Trump, who wouldn't even he wouldn't even miss lunch, overcooked burger lunch for somebody else. All right. Secret Service. Well, they are law enforcement. Oh, they're so glad to be rid of this guy. They are so glad to be rid of this guy. He's insult to injury. He was always causing rancor, people fighting. He wouldn't listen. It was awful. But they are, the word I'm getting is stalwart. Is that the right word? Just, this is what we do. But they're so happy he's going. They're so happy he's going. They've worked with Biden before, and he listens. And he doesn't stir things up just to stir things up, which causes more death threats, which makes their job more dangerous. Biden doesn't do things to make their job more dangerous. Are their ranks being decimated by the illness? Because even if you recover, what's the chance that you're going to be a long hauler? The illness can cause immense organ damage. Alice, 2 months and 7 days. It's such a relief. It's just the amount of relief. It's like, like it's 12:01 on Inauguration Day. It's like they just look at each other and it's like, wow. Hang on a second. I had it up. I wonder what happened to it. Sorry, I'll continue here. Are they being decimated? There are some people who are not going to be able to come back. And they know they're sick because of Trump. And they're willing to do the work, but some of them, they're not going to be able to come back. All right, I didn't have that up. Hang on just a second. This will take just a second. Bear with me here. Whoops. There. 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 There you go. It seems like words taking the time. Mittens is Mitt Romney. I call him Mittens. All right. 57. Oh, okay. Will they take Trump out of the White House as an enemy of the U.S.? Will they take? I don't know why I'm suddenly whited out. There you go. That's better. That was weird. Thank you, Renee. Will they take Sniffy out of the White House as an enemy of the people? Will they take Trump out of the White House as an enemy of the people? I actually reshuffled this because I saw this was on the bottom of the deck, so I reshuffled it and I spun stuff around and I still got the Ace of Cups, the rise of democratic power. Very strong beginning. So, what is this? Why are you doing that? There, that's a little better. There we go. That works. All right. So, Sniffy, they're going to take you out. There's Kamala. She's all over this. The amount of damage Trump has done. This does not bode well for him. This doesn't feel like he's being taken out of the White House, but 10 of Swords for Trump, 10 of Swords, Heartache, and Major Arcana Justice card. What he's done. This is the new this is the new administration. So this is new people in power instead of him. And from that point on, from this point on, what he's done coming back to him, all the political and legal swords hitting home, causing heartache, big time justice. Oh, and sitting right here on the deck, Tower. So he's got not very nice stuff coming for him. Karma, lovely karma. All right, so at 1 hour. Okay. Let's see here. Exactly, Clarence. Okay. Will Republican senators mutiny against Mitch blocking the Mitch McConnell is the current majority leader, is threatening to block everything Biden wants to do. Everything from cabinet positions to heaven forbid a judgeship or Supreme Court pick or everything. So, but you need a cabinet. I mean, that's basic. So are there Republicans who are going to mutiny against Mitch wanting to block Biden's cabinet picks? Alice, I have a countdown timer showing on my screen. I can't get rid of it. Oh no, that's part of, I put that there. I put that there. It's the time until inauguration. And no more sniffy. 1 second. Okay, at this point, they're ignoring me. Guys, it's all right. You're all right. Relax. Sorry. Okay, will senators mutiny against it's a big change. It's a big movement. And it's a card of movement. So it's like stopping. It's not blocking. It's letting through. They don't want to go up against Mitch. Let the man work. They don't want to go up against him. They see Mitch is trying to do something that isn't even about being Republican. It's just about being a jerk. Sorry, just a Knight of Wands, big showy. It's all for show. It's all for look at me, and being a thief, trying to stop basic cabinet positions. It's going to hurt them in the long run because basic cabinet. I mean, this is a feeling that every president deserves their own cabinet. Basic. Let the man work. What I'm getting is they're saying to McConnell, let the man work. Let the man work. By the way, when is the runoff between the rematch between the senators in Georgia? When in January is that? So it's on January 5th. So it's really early in the month. So I'll take the timer down, but just so we can understand, yes, this is all that is that is all the time we have left. And then he's gone. Bye-bye. Yay. Anyway, all right, so let the man work. 105. Will we get? Because right now, the way things stand right now, Does anybody become the majority leader? I mean, if I don't know why this keeps whiting me out. It's the camera doing it. It's not me. If it's technically equal, is it equal right now? Or does Mitch does he think he's majority leader? Answer for the Georgia runoffs. Blue or red Senate. Okay, hang on a second here. Oh, Deb, sitting on my front porch watching the birds, chipmunks, bunnies, and squirrels. That's wonderful. How you doing? Dems are down by 2. Okay. So Mitch is the majority leader until the next Senate is seated. But at that point, so are they having a runoff the same day that the new Senate is seated? Is Georgia having their runoff the same day that? Yeah, Ricky. Actually, no, that I don't know. Yes. So basically, Mitch thinks he'll be majority leader and stay there. Are we going to get any kind of quick answer? Like, are we going to know before the inauguration who the majority leader is? Majority leader. You okay, sweetie? Before inauguration. Well, we know. January 4th, not 3rd. Okay. Oh, we're going to be on the edge of our seats. It's kind of, I mean, I can just even see myself just like with the biggest bowl of popcorn I can find and just stuffing my face all night as the votes come in. Yeah, it depends how long it'll take to count the Georgia votes. Yeah. Yeah, stress. We should know before the inauguration. Let's hope. Okay, but let's have a look. Well, Mitch is feeling very confident. I don't count us out yet. Lawyers with a standby. What I'm getting is America very stressed. I'm feeling just immense stress coming off of this. McConnell and the Republicans, they think they've got it set. We're fine. But Stacey Abrams deserves a medal. And there are even more people who are going to register to vote between now and then in Georgia. Legitimately vote. I can't believe I have to say that. They're going to be lawyers at the ready. But the message comes, I've got little bully Trump. Diminished throwing a temper tantrum is what it feels like. Let me get some qualifiers on that. Because if they can't block, if there's no Senate to block Biden, Trump really knows he's in trouble. Because it's not just the House committees that can go after him. It's also the Senate committees. Mims, notice how Trump is shrinking. Susan, Georgia Senate runoff, January 5th. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. Elector Stacy deserves the governorship. Oh, yeah. That's votes causing a red heartache. But let's see what the other cards say. And I always worry about stuff like this because it's not just me. You got to check with all the other readers. It's on things like this with elections, it's usually the consensus that's right. Yeah, we're just waiting. It's like waiting beside someone in the hospital. It's like, are they going to be okay? Are they going to be okay? Are they going to not be okay? Are they going to? And unfortunately, there are far too many people right now who can't even wait beside the hospital beds. It's going to be very hard fought. But again, Trump getting judged. It's the Georgia, it comes down to, it's still Trump being judged is what I'm getting for the outcome of both of these. It's judgment of Trump. Okay, I'll pull 3 more cards. Okay. Republicans sitting pretty. Oh, the amount of money it's going to pour into these races. Ooh. No matter what the money, Republican energy, it's small. This is a page. This isn't a king. And worry. So many votes. So many votes. They go into it thinking they've got it, but so many votes, they can't mess with it. That's what I'm getting. All right, which would mean so does that mean that McConnell thinks he's the majority leader for a short amount of time? And then it switches over? So do we get to see the moment where Mitch realizes he's no longer Senate majority? It's the death of the Republic. It's not the death of the Republic, but they'll think it is. It's a Trump legacy. It's Trump. It's all because of Trump being diminished. The Trump legacy. But the message is being sent about Trump. Trump legacy. Trump the fool. Trump the man. Message sent. Happy Democratic families. The cards are consistent. The readings are consistent. So, Mitchie, guess what? And it's because of who you backed. Democratic knights coming forward to protect the realm. All right, let's see here. This is what I'm getting. So, fingers crossed. Let me see what I can get here. 115. This is interesting. I haven't read on this before. Okay, will there be some kind of reckoning for the Christian influencers? Quit it, camera. I'm already hecka pale. You don't need to keep doing this to me. Quit. Thank you. My father is a carrot top redhead. I am very, very pale. I also avoid the sun like the plague. It's whiting me out. It's kind of redundant. All right. Okay, and I do want to preface this by saying this is not a jab against organized religions or Christianity. My parents are devout Catholics. My family are devout Catholics. I was raised Catholic. I'm no longer Catholic, but I'm not going to do anything to disrespect their beliefs. I'm not. I may not agree with them, but I'm not going to disrespect them. That's not what I'm. My issues with Catholic Church, no. I'm just here to I'm just staying in my lane. But what I'm reading on is there going to be some kind of blowback on the evangelical leaders for backing Trump so heavily? Oh, thank you, Susan. That's a beautiful idea. Mittens, yes, you're probably right. Wheezy squeeze box. McDonald's nears the White House will probably see its profits drop. Barbara, how does is asking, Autumn, how does your family feel about Trump losing? Don't talk about it. I'm not going to ask. In fact, the day that last Saturday, when we found out, I closed that door because I had family in the house. I closed that door because I wasn't going to gloat. Nope. But is there going to be blowback? Okay, Republicans. Yes, in general, the evangelicals have aligned themselves with Republicans. Kind of obvious, but okay, we're in the right area. Fruits of labor, sword of truth. Yeah. The truth. We have the truth. Yeah, you're back in Trump. Give me a break. Human embodiment of all 7 deadly sins. Give me a break. It feels like they're almost having to shuffle the cards to pick out a new message. This right here. You see this right here with the devil, fruits of labor, 7 of pentacles, ace of swords. It's often known as a sword of truth, devil card. You put this together. This is a prosperity gospel right there. This is, if you believe in God enough, you will be rich. That's the prosperity gospel right there. And if you are rich, you are chosen, and you are better than everybody else. Funny, I don't recall that in the Bible. Matter of fact, I recall Jesus saying some other things. Joshua was, that wasn't really his message, I don't think. This just feels like rebranding, which is pathetic. Let's see if we can get anything else. Yeah, CC Ryder, the 700 Club preached that Trump was the chosen one. Geek Hillbilly, NBC News just called Georgia for Biden. Really? hope you weren't hoping that I'm hoping you weren't expecting this to be a short thing today. Oh, come on, quit. What do I have to do to get this thing to stop? Does it help to put something else there? Something darker? There, that helps a little. I hope you weren't expecting this to be like something short. NBCnews.com. Biden, apparent victor in Georgia. Live blog. Trying to find a nice big. Okay, so NBC is calling it 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't have a great big headline, but I can share this. Trump wins North Carolina. Biden wins Georgia. The devil went down to Georgia, and he lost the election. Wow. Just read on Biden's win in Georgia. We're at 123. And thank you for being here with me. Quit whiting me out. Nope. Closer. Does that help? No. This makes everything blue. I'm having no luck here. I'm having no luck whatsoever. What this? Oh no. Okay, it stopped. All right. My eyes are leaking for Joe and Kamala, says Mims. Keisha, I love you all. White Dragon breaking. Biden apparent victor in Georgia. Trump wins North Carolina. 306. They haven't finished counting. True. Biden's win in Georgia. What do we got here? What do we need to know about Biden's win in Georgia? What do we need to know about Biden's apparent win in Georgia? Someone's going to be very upset. Someone's going to be taking it out on everyone around them. Taking it out on everyone who's dumb and greedy enough to still be around him. That's a big movement. That's big. Bigly. huge move because of the Trump legacy, the corruption, all the nasty things. Voters really looked at it. They're very thoughtful. People who didn't normally look at politics. They thought it didn't matter. Really looking. And Republicans left out in the cold. White Dragon. Yeah, that should be breaking. The White House just lost its roof to a Trump tantrum. Killbilly, Trump can no longer fundraise for the recounts. No, he'll still try. Matter of fact, I could, please correct me if I'm wrong, but did it CNN projection, President-elect Biden wins Georgia, Trump wins North Carolina, bringing the final electoral vote tally to 306 for Biden and 232 for Trump. Bye-bye, Sniffy. What's Trump going to do now? Trump now. We're at 127. Trump now. Getting tired, but it doesn't matter. Trump now. Heck, I'll get tired to read on this. I don't mind. Come on, camera. The sun comes out and it brightens up there's a garage out there you guys used to see, and the sun comes out and it reflects off of that when I'm sitting forward, and then suddenly it's just like I go Casper. All right. Trump now. Oh, he's so angry. I mean, you don't have to be a reader to realize how angry he is right now, but he's so angry. And of course, it's none of it. Turn on your contract. I don't have control over it. It's just the camera came with the computer. I have zero control over it. I've looked. Thank you. Sorry. The bigliest loser. Nothing's his fault, of course. Everybody betrayed him. The Republicans were supposed to protect him. What are you going to do now, Sniffy? That's a card I get for vacation or retirement. I'd say he's heartbroken, but his heart is... I'm not sure, actually. Hang on, let me see. If I hold this right here, and if that's the actual heart size... I mean, my heart's probably about this big. Yeah, and his heart is... Yeah, that's about actual size of Trump being heartbroken. Yeah, actual size. Trump's heart. Generally, this is a card I get for like disappointed Democrats, but no, this is him kicking over their cups. But if you think this is bad, Sniffy, killer, you're gonna really feel some temperance when the prosecutor shows up. Bismo, I will play the world's smallest violin for Sniffy. Yes. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. MSNBC just called it. Yep. Trump, let's. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. What else have I got? Since I'm already running on fumes, see if I can get some more in. Oh, all right. I haven't checked on this in a while, so let's check. 131. Will Trump go to prison? Bank fraud. Bank fraud, insurance fraud, et cetera, corrupt foreign business practices, campaign finance violations. Oh, so much. Thank you, Mims. You're pretty special yourself. I like that Roxy Boltero. Letitia James, let's go, darling. On Friday the 13th. Yeah. Best of luck to you. All right. No, I'm not asking about Letitia James right now. I'm asking about, will Trumpy go to prison? Will Trumpy go to prison? He's going to court. He is so going to court. Got that. There's no question he's going to court. It's like, hello. If the justice card could have jazz hands. The fear of court for all the money and the institutions he defrauded. Hey, Chad. How's it going, dude? Suspension. Thank you, Mystical Marina. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, I've got a major arcana suspension, and I've got happy democratic families. Let me see if I can get any more information. It was so hard. These last 4 years have been so hard, but we made it through. We did. We made it through together. All of us. We made it through together. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Trump going to prison. Will Donald Trump go to prison for all of the fraud? Oh, it's feeling a lot more real now. He's feeling much more human level. The possibility is feeling a lot more real. Decisions. 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 Prosecutors have been very temperate and voluntarily holding themselves still in the past. Prosecutors. Witnesses, they've got evidence. They've got black and white. Oh, thank you, Mims. Thank you. Hanging Chat is happy that we took a look from a new perspective. Yes. We did make it through. We are strong, Susan. Yes, we are. Oh, evidence, black and white. black and white on paper evidence of fraud. Black and white, clear as day, irrefutable legal proof of fraud. Okay. Well, that's that. So, is he sentenced? Does he go to prison? Donald J for Genius Trump. Thank you, John. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. He's so mad right now. Whew. All right. There's black and white on paper proof. They've had all of this time to craft these indictments and to set up their evidence, and they're ready to go. They are ready to go. I mean, look how I'm being drawn to how elaborate that is. I mean, even like the walls and the Pentacle, they've had time to go in and add every flourish, make sure everything is just a thing of beauty on these indictments and the evidence, and everything's clear. Fruits of labor, strength, little tiny heartbreak for a heart that's 5 sizes too small. They were able to protect him before, but Republicans aren't going to be protecting him anymore. There's heartache right at the middle. Strength of the evidence. So why do I keep getting, yes, that's what they have, but does Trump get sentenced? Does Trump get sentenced to prison? Does Trump get sentenced? Does Trump get sentenced to prison? Oh, I got a hope card. He knew his goose was cooked as soon as he lost the election. His corruption's right in the middle, out in the cold. This is like a, you are kidding me. Home confinement. Because of the illness, he didn't stop. Home confinement, Mar-a-Lago. Really? Really? Is Trump going to end up home confinement? Will he be sentenced to home confinement? In the lap of luxury. And if he lives at Mar-a-Lago, it's socialize, have parties. There's Trump the man. This is more stuff coming against him, like E. Jean Carroll, I think her name is. Trump's gotten away with so much. The fact that he lost the presidency is not enough of a punishment. Oh, Pete Hillbilly, good point. Isn't Deutsche Bank about to foreclose in Mar-a-Lago? All right, Trump money, Trump family money. Thank you for being here, Holly. Oh, he is going to lose a lot of money. All right, I'm not getting anything clearer than that. Maybe you won't be able to stay at Mar-a-Lago, but anyway. All right, well, I'm done, actually. So that's going to do it for me for today. I stayed on extra time, but I wanted to share that with you. And thank you so much for being here with me for this. So, and indeed, Friday the 13th turned out to be a very lucky day indeed. All right, guys. Hang in there. You're not alone. There are good days ahead. All right. All right. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow here 7 days a week.